Hey everybody, I'm gonna play some Dark Souls again today. This is part of my Let's Play. It's been a while, been a few days. Let's see, we're in Blighttown here. So, whoa, did not mean for that to happen. My plan here is to pretty much, we're just going to go straight to the boss right now. There's still some items to get in this area, but they're mostly in the swamp, and I'd rather go ahead and fight the boss first, so. Come on. Ended up getting poisoned. Whatever. It happens. I do not want to have to mess with the mosquitoes, so taking them out. Now I don't want to go straight on because you can see the these dudes at the boulders right here. It's a little bit too easy to aggro all of them, so I really don't want to mess with all of them. Ah, I can't believe that missed. This is not a big deal. Now, if I wanted to, I could put on the rusted iron ring, which we picked up back at the undead asylum when I returned. But I just don't want to take off the rings that I'm currently wearing. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the a dick thing with my rings here. There we go. But oh well. Or at least I'm not using the ring of favor and protection. I'm pretty much gonna stick with these rings though for the rest of the game. Let's see. Okay. I'm just trying to get my stuff set up for this next battle. We are almost at a boss. These guys are non-aggressive. I don't need to fight them at all. Wow, I just felt some cold air come in. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Okay. Now, because I fought Maneater Mildred earlier, I can summon her for this fight. Not going to, though. Just kind of double checking everything, see if there was anything I wanted to use. No, I'm pretty good. I'll go ahead and take on the boss. I feel like this is the first boss that's actually, like, legitimately tricky and doesn't have any gimmicks. There's no... Oh yeah, amazing chest ahead. But there's no gimmicks for this fight. It's very straight up kind of fight, you know? And I like that. Just gonna try to get in my attacks where I can. I can maybe do this real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You do not want to really stay in front of her. I tend to try to stay to the sides if I can. And just kind of poke where I can. I'm using the grass crest so I can get a little bit extra stamina regeneration without having to use an item. Okay, I'm going to break away from this area. It's gotten a little crowded. And that was actually a great time to move because it seems like she just did that, an AoE attack, which is kind of problematic. That was a little scary too. Oh! Wow. I was trying to dodge backwards, but I think my hands got a little ahead of themselves, and well, I ended up going a little bit more to the left than anything. Or rather than right. Either way, it was not good. That's what happened there. It was not good. I'm going to keep the grass crest on for right now. I don't really need the poison reduction from the what's it called shield right now. The spider shield, that's it. I don't really need the reduction from that at the moment. Okay. I kind of, though, you know, maybe this is a bit of hubris, but I actually really didn't expect to die to her. I thought for sure that I was going to get away from that. And I certainly didn't think it was going to one-shot me. I think that's the real surprise. You know, stuff happens. Just got to go back and do it again, and this time it's going to work. I did lose, you know, the humanity that, because I was human right then, but that's not a big deal to me. It just means that I don't have to worry about getting invaded on my way back to the boss fog. I definitely do not want to lose the souls, though. Well, I say definitely do not want to lose the souls. It's not a big deal either way. Okay, this is not... Come on! Come on! I don't want to be like that, but I don't feel like I had much influence over my death there. I feel like that was somehow my roll got caught in her leg, and yeah, that's what happened. And it's really not something that should have happened the way that it did. Like, it's not normal. That was very atypical to me and my experience with the game. It shouldn't have happened that way. That's why I'm just really surprised about it. Ah, come on. Come on. being so annoying. Okay, well, nonetheless, just gonna kill her this time, and that's not gonna be a problem. Should have died the first time, but, you know, mistakes were made. I really can't believe that attack pretty much one-shots me. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I guess it's what's something that has good magic defense? Well, yeah, I suppose it's just what I'm wearing has got kind of low magic defense. I'm not too worried about it though. I mean, yeah, I lost the souls, and that was a pretty decent amount. I mean, it was like 10,000. It's enough to where, at this point in the game, I'm a little upset about it. And I had 2 humanity on me too, which is not something I'm too happy about losing. That's how you normally want to avoid the attack. There's a tail. If you watch her, you can see a tail for that attack. Her sword attacks are why I do not want to stay in front of her. But she's not really giving me much of a choice here. Take that one to heal. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought... okay. I wasn't paying enough attention there, I suppose. This fight's not going great, because she's not cooperating. Oh, speaking of not cooperating. I'm just so worried about the magic attack now. It's taken over my entire concentration in this fight. But there is a tail, like she'll do a movement with her body, not the spider part. Seriously, it's just being so weird, this fight. I don't know what to think about it. You know what, though? I do want to get away from all that lava. Okay, that was scary. I have no idea what was up with the camera angle right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and top off. Okay, that's not where I want to go. Too much lava around. Too much lava. Quaylag, quit being uncooperative. That was close. Ugh. It's just please stop being uncooperative, please. Come on! Gosh! What in the... Something's not feeling right about my controller. You know, I know that sounds like an excuse, but really, something's off. Something really does feel off, though. That didn't feel right when I was dodging back there. I don't know. Let's try it again. We got it this time. I mean, I'm not too worried about Quaylog at all, but for some reason I'm just struggling, and I shouldn't be struggling. I really shouldn't. It shouldn't be a struggle to beat Quaylog. This fight's not tough, particularly tough if you know what you're doing. I don't know. I mean, it's been a while since I fought Quaylog, but that doesn't make the battle tougher. I know what to expect still. I'm just not getting her to do the right moves, and you know, to let me attack properly. Okay. I'm gonna get it right this time. If I can actually hit her, you know. This is the sweet spot, is the butt. The legs are pretty good if you can aim for them. Because as you can see, I was having a little bit of trouble getting the getting some of the hits in on the body because of the curvature of the thorax. Isn't it called a thorax in bugs? Well, I know it's a spider, so it's different. Got hit there. Got hit there. Okay, I'm gonna unlock so I can hopefully get away for a moment and heal. Okay, perfect time to heal. There we go. Okay. Had to be careful there. I couldn't get the camera to angle right. I don't want to fight her with all the lava around, definitely, so gonna need to bait her. That's a move she doesn't use very often. That was a good chance to get some damage in. Okay, I had to roll into the lava there, but you know, it is what it is, basically. Ah, come on. When she does the long wind-up attack, it's always best to try to roll to the right, because it seems to be her blind spot for it. There we go, and she's done. See, that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. Just could not seem to get it on lockdown beforehand. And I mean, you know, get a lot of souls from the fight and everything. It's all good. Time to ring the bell of awakening. The second one. You could technically ring this one first. If you have the master key at the beginning, you can go straight to Blighttown via the shortcut that I do think I showed off the shortcut. If I didn't, I'm going to go out through the shortcut, so and that's the gate that I showed earlier in the game. So it's a pretty good indication of where to go next. Oh, and there's an achievement, because, like I said, I played all of my gameplay on the Xbox version. This is the PC version, which I have not played as much. I mean, it's basically the same game, you know? Anyway, I do want to step down here. You can look out at this. This is a different area, obviously. This one we'll go to much later. I want to step down here just to show off some things. You can go down this way. That'll take you to that area you can see from back there. Or you can go over to where this helpful message is. I'm sure someone put that down. Fog wall ahead. Yeah, sure. Because that's what it is. Now, this guy... This guy, yeah, exactly. You don't want to attack him.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
And do you believe you want to say yes to this?
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
And he'll take his time getting out of the way. Okay, there he goes. This is who he's talking about. It was kind of like Quelaag, but a lot nastier, basically. She doesn't speak. But she can reinforce her Estus Flask, just like the Firekeeper at Firelink Shrine. So that's what I got her to do. Okay, I didn't have any other ones. There's a covenant here that we can enter, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to enter it. Gets me that achievement anyway. That's the main reason I wanted to enter it, is for the Great Chaos Fireball. Now, I want to rest at this bonfire. At the same time, I don't. Okay, I'm going to rest at it. I decided. Just kind of was laughing at the phantom back there. This guy, he can sell us a couple of things if we want to. Just this, basically. This is an item you can get, and you can see all the people that are part of the Chaos Servant Covenant. He can also allow us to upgrade our pyromancy through him, which is nice. So we don't have to just do it through Laurentius. But I'm going to go back out this way. The reason I rested at that bonfire is eventually we're going to have a fast travel method. And that's one of the bonfires that we can fast travel to. The problem is that it's also... what am I thinking here? The problem is that you have to actually rest at the bonfire to have it ready for fast travel. And I didn't particularly want to rest at it in case something goes horribly wrong and I die on the way out of here.